what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, 'cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick.
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out.
Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Cougar 19.
Tight end going in motion here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Let's go now. Roll, roll, roll. Riggs.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? Go check, go check.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Bravo 80. Shut up. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Second down and 8.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Ready?
From the red zone now. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
Stephanie. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And that is no good. He missed it, and they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Come on, set!
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
They put Wilson in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
They'll run on 2nd down. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Hey, smash. 70 range. 70 range.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 12.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find your pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the ground, a 1st down run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
In motion, Reed. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs, all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
65, 79 Broncos.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle, and a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Tyke Smith there on the stop. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Check.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Open man, right side. He's got it. Still going. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14. Jake Moody to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Up the middle they go. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They bring their tight end right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Motion man, set right. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. Pass's kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down. So we'll have 3rd down coming up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He'll drop to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. They put Wilson in motion. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, New York.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Jets move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. As they try to run it here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So second down, and they'll run it. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, set.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
And he's going to have the Bills' first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And the Bills are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. They'll go with him again. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. Dayton Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
From his end zone, he'll throw it on. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Throwing here on third and goal. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Gray is the motion man here. They'll run here. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll throw out of the gun. Checking it down. This one is caught. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. They'll look to throw yet again. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. Set go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Let's go now. Come 19, come 19.
They'll send the tight end in motion right.
Ready, ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now, faking the give. He's going to try it here again. And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. But the yellow flag is out. And this one might be coming back.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
Back to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down coming up. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7-18, Pioneer. And up.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll stick to the ground. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. The open man is Reed. He's got it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground, and they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down, 1st and goal.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Gray is the motion man here. They'll run. It's Williams. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Now 2nd and inches. Now this time he'll set up to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just an absolute clinic of putting together a drive, Mike, when you need it the most. And their ability to move the ball down the field, it worked the clock perfectly. They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So